telling them now. Now freestyle I do for we all. And I don't care if you short or you tall. Now, DJ, what's in the worry you now? Now so you do. And I don't get. Oh yeah, drop the beat now. Hey, I rocket. Make me follow. Oh yeah, make me the dance now. Hey, come on to style now. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Saio, the comedian. I shock you fit to make you do. To all lovely fans of Epic Radio 90. And to all fans of Saio, the comedian. Come on to rap. I got you. I love that one. If you know say people shoot and let you go let fam. Make we dance now. Make you give body a stand. To all women, if you know say when they dance, the shoot tight, pull on. For the man they are big, we not pull on big. So all that they sleep, wake up. Okay, just wake up. Come on the side. Okay, now. If you not say what you wear, now somebody get and come out and make you no spoil am. I beg, make you no spoil am. Come out your head. Ladies, I beg, come out your shoe. Hey, so all the man that beg, not please and so I beg, na soft that I beg. All the man that spoon and shoe, so the man that is plate. But I don't pull am. That one mean na small. And my name is Saio of you all I won't make we put the dance and make we do the dance. I'm a put this one out. Okay, we go. Okay, family man. You know, like you say, all works are not really jacket idol. But you know, don't take me as the dance period. They cannot to the you know, I still go by the name Saio, the comedian. Now here we go dance. Now here we go scatter. Okay, I go to this cipher title and cipher. We go straight. It's a rap. This is strictly for the men, man. To all lovers of hip hop music, I go by the name Saio. You know. Yeah. You know. You want to be like some short list I want to do for you. Special thanks and appreciation to all my fans, to some of my friends. I speak comedy in my own language, but people think I'm limited. But I don't believe that. I'm heading straight international. Yeah. Cipher. My name is Saio. I'm going in. First. I'm in love with Cypher. Niggas they hustle for power. They sit on the full up with rappers, no time so AYV for bring up the Cypher. They pick up the youth from the streets where they trauma, but some man go shock cause they know me for drama. When I know no far I come here, the comedy and the rap game I don't primer. Politics, evil, they got no love for the people. The only time they go consider the youth now because of yes they will use you. Sincerely guys you are lucky, say thanks to AYV for making this happen, for bringing the youth together, make them happy. You sent us your punchlines so people not fighting. The industry is rising, Captain go soon begin signing. Rappers will get calling, so stay to your point as I say no more darling. But how you the hustle, they not gonna know you. But after the success and trust and go use to. System is around you, yes time to tranga. But rappers will stay to the point as they used to. Now we just facing recession. My country is lacking progression. And now this coming election, I know say these people don't teach you a lesson. But I got love for Samura, then I got love for Mada. Yeah, me respect the leaders and that make a mention the name now the banner. I go by the name Saio, the comedian. You know, it's a rap Cypher to all my fans. Because I was born with it. My name is Saio, the comedian. You know what time it is? Second verse. I'm going in. I love all the rappers, especially those with the rappers. So rappers are deadly, but they just don't care for the group or the numbers. See me, I'm far from the rappers. Be comedy, nobody stop them. I just want to keep myself a comedian, but me fast and they force me for drop them. Now, me flow too authentic. Trust in the shock like electric. I just want to mention the name of the rappers I love and admire with the rap tricks. If I can start up my calling, the list on the falling. First, shout out to all the media houses, them with the promoting talent. I got love for Shadow. Now, next is ULA. Cardinero super large, just in peace, so me man shine the glass on. I got love for Yuk 7, and I got love for Exubi. Menace the General, FSK, Gizzy, this one and King Cap. Shout out to Cactus and Samza. Check you Terodi and Progeny. Shout out to bigger promoters and also biggest producers. The respect me give, una trust me, I no go ever they reduce them. I'm a born Sierra Leonean, proud to be a comedian. Hey, it's all about rap. I go by the name Saio, the comedian. Cypher. You know, one song that I go left now, which normally, you know, I don't go left really. It's all about answer for a girl. So the reason why they left that answer for, I go just one verse of answer for girls. So let man know say really, they really need for full answer. But then girls became, you know. They really need for pull ants. And I know when you pull ants, you don't know say you may be able for enhance. But I know I like you take the chance. So I've been just do this in advance.
Okay.
But I let the picking and no say the chance for let themselves get the best for me as a comedian as me own wish in advance. So let them continue waiting and let them come up behind the man and let them man there let for the chase them picking there for Paul the future.
Saio.
The comedian. So I do this as answer for girls, you know, for just let them know say.
They say you make beaucoup money for this.
Left, they don't pay me. So I just want to let everybody know say it's me, man. It's all about answer for girls. This is not for we picking them. It's a rap. It's a rap. Yeah. I go by the name Saio, the comedian. Yeah.
My name is Saio, the comedian. Yeah. This is revolution in our time. Everybody's fighting justice coming, yeah. That's why it's an acronym for protest. Everybody has a voice. Don't you dare stay silent. If you say nothing, that mean you accepting up the violence. Let this world, let the tears of the girls that are crying. We can bring back hope, but not to girls that are dying. This was happened when the girls you oppress ask for justice in the country that they build, but you ignore and deny. Like Khadija M. Sanko. Every single family man brutality has intervened in and destroyed. A couple of bad guys can't identify all the other guys, but if you're a good guy, you need to stand up and make some noise. Mandating kneeling bad doesn't matter cause we have a voice. Let's come together, join hand and we fight this. This is message for those who believe that rape makes sense. In this country that the people slave, minority work employed. Nobody's born rapist, man, it's something you learn. Deep rooted and this pain from the day of your birth. I think it's time that we repair all of these bridges we burn and let love onto the ass from the cheeks we've torn. Spread love, show love, like get rid of this cost. Don't wait for anyone to act next. This go first. 59 years wasted, justice was the dawn. Said that's the only way the girls will see peace in this land.
It's for the girls, man. Let's get our hands off for girls. They too have the right to live. They used to say education is the key to success. Let's take them as the future leaders of tomorrow. I go by the name Saio, the comedian. It's all about freestyle.
Okay, justice is what we really need. You cut me up, I cut you up, red is the color, shows that every little girls bleed. Let's come together, camp cities in the military, ready for the fight for every girl's and their dignity. Black, blue, red, green, living in this country. I'm a comedian boy, but that doesn't mean I can't sing. And so for girl, and not ever try for meet and screen. Girls' lives matter, so we need to treat them equally. Remember when we were kids, we didn't know about rape. Remember when we kindergarten and I call you my sister. Now we've grown up mature, I need to treat you like a sister. But never mind, we came out from different places, different more. I hope you understand. Rape is not a threat, but it was planned, man. Equality is the quality we need for all the girls, man. Give them the place they deserve in this land, man. Young lives matter. Get your hands off for girls, man. Hands off for girls.
It's all about rap, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name Saio, the comedian. You know, I just want to let you know, say, regardless of comedy, we're keeping it real, man. It's a rap.
No, honestly, Saio, like you get some serious bars that we really left, eh? You know, punchlines, like they really make sense. Like this Hands Off a Girl song. Trust me, if anybody with out there listening to you go know for say that it's filled with a lot of message. You know, everything about the Hands Off our girls to talk about.
But they not pay me.
Try make them pay you.
How are they can go?
I suspect say them pay you. Like guy.
Then go pay me and steal all her.
I remember from the time we pull this song and I color change.
No, left me color
all this travel. So I suspect if today you pull them.
Left. These are not pay me, but so tell we don't talk. So I'll go meet my man. I say my man, me on this so. Wait, I've been caught on board meeting security. They say la left and get it. I say no. Some man go get man go talk say na in singer. You know my go say name ni waka. Hey, Saio the comedian. Some man the claimer. So I prefer
it's really good. Trust me. Honestly,
the program now Epic Drive it come to you from Epic Radio 99.3 FM, and one for the plenty. Thank you for entertain all listeners them out there. We want to continue the program. Today is Friday, and Friday we get scores to settle. We'll get a letter. Jamil want to go to the letter.
Okay, so this person here writes boku English maybe, but my read and small. All right, so this letter here it reads, "Hi Epic, my name is Marie Kamara. I have this issue that is already before a court, but I feel I should share with you to get your opinion and sensitize the public. My younger brother married a woman after I advised him against it, claiming she was pregnant. I've always had my instinct on her of being a loose woman. They married and had a beautiful boy. 6 years on, she and my younger brother began to have issues, serious fights, betrayals. As a family, we came on board to help a few times till we realized it was unbearable. About few months later, my brother died of Beleat. She quoted, he put a meme and say Beleat. But this was after he disclosed to me secretly that he suspects that their son wasn't his. He never explained to me how he came to that conclusion. He always promised to tell me, but never got the time. I have a strong opinion that his wife is responsible for his death, so I sued. The issue now is their son's name is on my brother's will. The court has ordered for a DNA test to prove the paternity of the child, and it was proven that the boy isn't my brother's. She's claiming my brother's properties, and that my brother was aware of the child's paternity. What's your advice in this? Wow. My dead brother's wife is claiming his properties because her bastard son, his name is on the will.
All right, so I think
Wow.
say like you talk earlier on the English and Boku na
English
letter.
and Boku.
So breaking down for people and then go understand.
Okay,
clearly.
so what I understand from this letter we Marie sent, Marie Kamara, I don't know if na Mrs. Marie Kamara say it gets an issue, and this issue already day before the court, and he send this letter out to we, so we go give you opinion and we go sensitize the general public about an issue we get. So he say he gets in small brother, in younger brother, where he advise not for married one particular woman. But in brother claim say the woman already gets belly for him, so it continue for married the woman. It's also say the reason we make even always there against in brother marrying this woman yana because he always get the opinion say the woman are a loose woman, like woman already jump from one man to another. So he said then gets married already and then get 6 years later then gets immediately when they get married then been born picking 6 years later a younger brother and this woman here then begin get small issue. So this small issue go to threats, go to lots of betrayals. And as a family, they all decide for say, okay, we'll come together, make we help them and solve the problem. So they come together for help solve the problem, but they realize for say it's not possible because the problem don't go way overboard. So few months after they try for solve that problem, the way them say in brother and woman gets the brother die of belly heart. So after he die of belly heart, before the brother die of belly heart, him member say him brother be don't can tell and secret for say he suspect say that picking the way he and the woman get, so the boy picking way he and the woman get not to him own. And that's he say but him brother not ever tell him who say he pull this thought or how he come to this conclusion here. So he hold the strong opinion now say after when brother don't die, so now him brother in wife now he actually kill him brother. So he take the issue to court. Now the courts also they order for a paternity test, a DNA test. When they check the DNA test and prove for say yes indeed that picking this, so that boy picking this, so not to in brother in picking. But now the issue now with the woman